So I'm glad that I came up out of my depression and I started going on YouTube and I found videos about meditation. And I was like, meditation, all this stuff is so phony. I heard about meditation, but I didn't believe in it. I thought that it was so fake and phony. I was like, meditation calm down your mind and help you focus. It can improve your life. I didn't believe it. I thought it was a joke and I laughed about it. But then I kept seeing a lot of videos on meditation and how it was so healthy and good for you. I heard about all the benefits of it. So eventually I tried it. I started meditating and I got off meat. I became a vegetarian. And I noticed that when I got off meat, I started thinking better. My pineal gland started functioning and doing better. I think better. My brain improved and I started thinking better. I had more clarity. So, like I say, I started meditating and eating right. As soon as I started meditating, I was like, meditation does help. It does calm down my nerves and I feel more peaceful and relaxed. And then after I start meditating, it's like I start finding out things. I start lining up my seven chakras and I started manifesting things into my life. I meditate and I opened up my third eye and I became more aware of things. I started trusting my intuition and psychic abilities. I started seeing more things and figuring out my life. As soon as I started meditating and opened up my third eye, I started seeing things and started figuring out my life. It's like everything started lining up. It's like I started to receive all the answers about my life. And I felt great. I felt at peace. And that's when I started my spiritual journey. Since I started meditating and my third eye was opened and my crown chakra, my power of divinity, that I am powerful and I am God. As soon as I realized that all the power is within me, as soon as I realized all of that, it's like I felt great. I started my spiritual journey and I felt great being on my spiritual path. Ever since then, I began stronger and better. My life just keeps on improving. But on my time with my ex-boyfriend, and even before I met him, I thought I was awoke. I thought that I found myself. I thought I was on the right path, but I wasn't. I was not on the right path, and I did not find myself. I was still sleeping. I was still lost in this evil world. I was still lost, and I was still that same shy, withdrawn, timid and in a shell girl that I was as a child. I was still in a shell. I was like a bubble. I was still in a shell, withdrawn, shy, and timid girl that I was as a child. And even as an adult, I was still that same girl. I was still that way, but I didn't realize it. As soon as I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, that's when I realized all of my issues and my inner demons. I realized all my issues and I solved and resolved all of my inner demons, issues, and problems. I solved all of it. As soon as I started meditating, I lined up all my chakras. I opened on my third eye and my crown chakra. I became a vegetarian and started eating better. As soon as I did all of that, that's when I became spiritual. I started my spiritual path and journey, and that's when the goddess came in me. As soon as I became spiritual, that's when the goddess came in me. That's when I became a goddess. And as soon as all that happened, and as soon as I became spiritual, and the goddess came in me, as soon as I became a goddess, I would say, yeah, as soon as I became a goddess and I became spiritual on the spiritual journey and path, that's when that that was the day that Mikhail the Awoke goddess was born. As soon as the goddess came in me and I became spiritual on the spiritual journey, that is the day that Mikhail the Awoke goddess was born. And since then, I've been happy every day. I still get down and have issues on things because it's life and I'm human. But since I'm spiritual, I can deal with these issues and problems better. I know how to solve everything in a much better way now. But since the day that Mikhail the Awoke goddess was born, since that day, I've been happier and better each day. I thought I'd come to you all and share that because I feel excited and great about it, and I just want to share it with you all. Again, I'm Mikhail. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video. Bye. Peace.